Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Haven't done a video in a while. I've got some other videos that I've done after my accident that I gotta upload and put those up. So the video is going to be a little bit out of order. I've got a customer coming today to pick up, hopefully buy and pick up this 2005 GTI with the 717 engine in it. This is the one I picked up last year. Did some work on it, replaced the starter, rebuilt the carb, replaced the oil lines, oil filter, and stuff like that, and cleaned it up a little bit. This thing only has 36 hours and 45 minutes on it, so it's super low hours. Belonged to an elderly couple. They paid someone $600 something to rebuild the carb the previous year. It ran great that year. And then the next year when they went to go try to start it, it wouldn't start. They had problems with it and didn't want to stick any money into it to fix it. So I picked up the ski and the trailer for a great price, and I investigated the issues, got it fixed up and running. Now we're selling it. It's a very nice ski. Of course, it's got the 717 engine in it, which is generally super reliable, other than sometimes it likes to eat starters. So don't go with a cheap Amazon or eBay starter or SVT starter. Find yourself a good OEM original starter. Maybe rebuild it for fairly cheap. So that's what I put in this, was an older original starter. And did some other work on it and got up and running. Did some videos on it in the playlist. You'll see those. So I put probably about an hour or so of riding on it. And the engine is generally reliable. That's a good 717, 720 engine in it. But 85 horses in this big, huge hull. This is bigger than the 96 GTIs I'm used to and that I prefer. But of course, this thing is 690 something pounds. It's a heavy ski. You need a little bit bigger trailer for it. It's a really nice nationwide trailer. So I would keep it and add it to my fleet, but one of my double trailers, it would basically take up the whole double trailer. I wouldn't have much room on it. So we need to get a bigger double trailer for it. But I'm going to let this go to another good home. Hopefully the owner will enjoy it with his kids, I think, or grandkids. I can't remember what he said. So to be a good family cruising ski, not super fast, because that 85 horse in this is kind of a little underpowered, but the good reliable cruising ski. Should be able to pull a tube on it, no problem. Probably wouldn't be able to pull a skier or an adult skier. But for cruising and having fun with the kids at the lake, it's a good reliable machine. A little smoke in here. I got it started after having it winterized, burning off some of that fogging oil. So we got some fresh spark plugs in here. It's going to go with the customer. Two of these in here, BR8ESs, 3961. These are the removable caps, or not removable cap, the solid caps. They have the solid caps, not the removable caps. So I always like to send my customers off with an extra set of spark plugs because that's got the fogging oil in it. It's probably going to foul those plugs after a little bit, so that way they'll have nice new plugs to slap in there. I also got two keys, original key, and I got another key in there for the customer. So we'll be ready and set with two keys programmed for it. I did that when I was finding out the hours on it. I'll post up an image of that, hopefully from my computer. 36 hours and 45 minutes on this thing, low hours. It's in pretty good shape. Got some scratches here, well, not on the decals. The vinyl decals are a little scratched. I didn't get a chance to replace those yet. I might make some and mail them to the customer. He can put them on. But this had to go in storage before I could do too much cosmetic work. The seats are all good on it. They've got some rub marks. Nothing big. Give you guys a little walk around of the machine real quick. As you can see, the decals are a little scuffed up. It's got your normal little scuffs here on the hull. Nothing big, no real big damage. Seat's in good shape. No tears, no cuts. Only thing else extra I would do to this would be put HydroTurf mats on it. It looks like this was probably originally sold out of Moorhead. We've got Moorhead Marine there. I threw on my little sticker here. But I didn't do any buffing or polishing on this one. But this is a pretty nice GTI. Just that we got some marks here. This stuff will probably clean up. Really nice looking ski. And get up here and look under the bottom. Pretty good. Normal scratches. Nothing, no big spots where the gel coat's missing. Just normal little marks from beaching. So I'll pull off the seats, show you inside. We got a storage bin here with our fire extinguisher. Previous owner had put in the wrong battery. This is a 20L, ETX 20L. It needs to be a 16L. So I informed the potential buyer that when he goes to replace the battery, he needs to get a 16L, as this is a little too narrow for there. But as you can see, we got fresh new oil lines, new oil filter. Put in my shutoff valve for the rotary oil for the rotary valve. Got that in there. I like to add that to all my skis. And I also have another valve in here, it's hard to see, for the water shut off. So if you have to get it towed. So now these engines came with a silver or gray head with a black body. I'm not sure when they switched to that color scheme. But we also put in a new gasket in here for the exhaust, because I'd removed the whole exhaust pipe when I was replacing the starter. But other than that, she's pretty clean. We've got a nice big storage compartment up in here. The bungee cord. Then we have the other little storage compartment up in here. Spark plugs, extra key. So yeah. This model has the OPAs, which is the all-powered steering assist or assisted steering. Now, a lot of times these will break and people just block them off because they break and they're a pain to replace or fix when that goes through there and through here, up and around. It's just a pain to have to replace when they break. So a lot of people just block them off. Now those are designed so if you kill the engine, you're still moving. They're like a rudder where you can still have some turning ability. Anyone who has driven or jet ski know that once if you're moving and you kill the engine, you can't steer the nozzle isn't going to be able to make you move. So these kind of help you assist. Supposedly they also help you make a turn a little sharper when you're under power. But this is a big, heavy machine. Like I said, I probably have a little over an hour and a half, 2 hours on it, riding with the daughter. Very, very good cruising machine. So hope you guys have enjoyed this. My buyer is here, so hopefully I'll get this thing sold. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. And away she goes. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching this video. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.